Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2004 Mitsubishi Pajero GLX. It is a 3.2 litre turbo diesel. Very, very clean example. Car presents nicely in metallic silver. As you can see, very clean all the way through the front, even across the top of the bonnet. One or two very minor stone chips, but other than that, very, very clean. Having a look down the passenger side of the car there, no major ripples in the doors, there's no big scrapes, definitely been really well looked after. The car does come with alloy wheels, they are 16 inch. Pretty much got brand new Bridgestone jeweler all-terrain tyres, lots and lots of tread on those. Also gets the factory fitted side steps. Chrome strips on the door handles, contrast nicely against the black surrounds. Moving into the rear alloy, no marks at all on that, and again pretty much new Bridgestone jeweler on there as well. Again, rear bar all in excellent condition there. Full size alloy spare wheel. Square hitch tow bar. The only mark, if we wanted to be real picky, a couple of tiny little marks just on the door there, just hidden behind the spare wheel. Moving down the left hand side of the car, again much the same as the driver's side there, really, really clean all the way through. No major dents, no scratches. This is the alloy wheel that always cops the brunt of the gutter rash there, but again no marks at all on that, and pretty much a brand new tyre as well. 4 matching tyres on the car as well. Side step, if you want it, again being very picky, slight scrape just on the side of the side step, but that's all. Moving around the car, the rest of it's in excellent condition. Alloy wheel at the front, no marks, and again new tyre. Does have registration paid through until August 2013. Overall, again, a credit to the previous owner. It's an absolute glamour. Moving under the bonnet of the Pajero now, first thing you'll see is the latch is right at the top of the middle diamond there. Nice and easy to find. And for the size of the bonnet, it is still actually relatively lightweight. Moving under the bonnet here, you're going to see Mitsubishi's famous 3.2 litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine. The car puts out 121 kilowatts of power, but what's more important and more impressive is the 373 newton meters of torque, meaning it is quick off the mark and an excellent car for the choice of towing. And considering the size of the car as well, very good fuel economy, running at around about 10.7 litres per 100 kilometres. So with excellent fuel economy and service intervals that are only due every 15,000 Ks, it does make this car very economical to own and run. I'm going to show you in the back of the Pajero now. The first thing you'll notice is it is a sideways opening rear door. But one thing the Pajero gets that a lot of other cars don't is this lock down in the corner here. Once the door's open, simply push that forward like that, and that basically will stop this door from being able to get blown closed in the wind, making it very safe to leave open. You'll notice in the door here, good storage there for the rear headrest, which is for the third row of seats, which I'll get to in a moment. But as you look in the back here, this is where you really see that the previous owner has kept this car immaculate. All the plastics all the way through the back here, the back of the seats, both sides plastics. As you can see, really well looked after, no major gouges or scratches, even on the back of the chairs, very minimal wear and tear there at all. All the carpets through here, really, really clean. As you can see, the Pajero does have the spots for the 3 baby anchor points, which this one comes with the factory one fitted in the centre. If you do need more, you simply screw them in through the 2 holes there. Third row seats on the Pajero are hidden underneath the floor. Simply remove this cover. And this is how easy they are to put up. Simply drop it in, lift the seat up, grab the top there, and that's it. Put the cover in underneath. This is if you're going to have them in there all the time. And as you can see, still a small amount of storage behind the third row, but a lot of room in there. This is a genuine 7-seat vehicle. To put the seats back, it's just as easy as before. Simply drop this out of the car. This little one here, drop that down. This one on the side, and then just this little handle here to release them. Spin them back over, drop them under the floor. drop the cover back on the top, and you've got it back to your 5-seat with the open cargo area in the back. The impressive thing about the Pajero rear seats is that they are fully removable. Simply remove these two plastic cases. Once you've unlocked that, flip the seats up, pull them out of that hole in the bottom of the floor there, and what that does is opens up an extra amount of underfloor storage if you're not going to be using this as a 7-seat vehicle. Sitting inside the Pajero now, I'm going to give you a full rundown of all the internal features this fantastic car has to offer. Starting on the driver's door panel over here, you'll notice you've got your full electrics to all 4 doors, plus the power window lock to stop the kids in the back from playing with them. On the dash here behind the steering wheel, you've got your rear fog light button, which what that does is it activates the right hand rear brake light and has that on full time. So if you're driving in the fog, cars can see you a lot quicker coming up behind you. And you've also got the switches here for the left and right electric mirrors on the outside. We've got factory cruise control fitted here, headlights and indicator controls on the right stalk, and wipers and rear wiper controls on the left hand stalk. And as you can see, really clean, easy to read dials, white backed, making them stand out a lot. And you'll notice you've got a door warning one here, which will show you if any doors are open. The 4-wheel drive system there, showing if you're in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive mode. Rev tacker on the right, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, and speedo and trip computer off to the left there. Moving through the middle, we've got the clock up the top, little storage unit in the middle, CD player, air conditioning controls, very simple to use, direction of air, fan speed and air conditioning, and the temperature you want the air to come out. Also got a UHF radio here, which is fully operational. Down in underneath that, you've got the stability control button, and you've also got your power outlet on the right hand side. Automatic Tiptronic gear stick, it is 5-speed. The reason I've got it in reverse is if you have a look up here, if I turn the key to on, you'll also notice it is fitted with a reverse camera, which automatically kicks in as soon as you put the car into reverse. As soon as you put it into park, it disappears like that. Down in the middle, you'll see your 4-wheel drive controls, nice and easy to use. Get into 4-wheel drive high or 4-wheel drive low. Twin cup holders in the middle here. And then you've also got a little tray there, which is great for pens or coins. When this is closed, the right handle actually makes it slide forward, which is great as an armrest. And then once you slide that back, you can open it up all the way, and you've got a second power outlet and a deep center console there. As you can see here, very clean all the way throughout, and looking across the dash there, you've got a second glove box at the top, as well as your bottom one here. Across to the door cards, everything in this car has been really well looked after and is a credit to the previous owner who did own this car from new. It is a genuine one owner car. Moving through into the back, as you can see, Pajero being a large vehicle, lots of room in the back behind the driver's seat there for the rear occupants. Really clean. Back seat really doesn't look like it's ever been used, and does have a full set of genuine floor mats all the way through, ensuring that the carpets have been really well looked after as well. Another way we can tell that this car's definitely been really well looked after is that the previous owners also supplied us with all the original keys. One's even got the original slip on there. 2 keys plus the original spare, and the 2 remotes there for the remote central locking. It's also got the full service history holder, which also includes the full owner's manual, plus all the other original booklets from new. And in here you'll also find the service and warranty booklet. As I mentioned before, it is a one owner car, and as you can see by the service history, very well looked after. 7,000, 14,000, 24,000, 33,000, 42,000, 55,000, 69,000, 81,000, 92,000, 112,000, and it's just been serviced by us here at Berwick Mitsubishi at 136,000 Ks as well. So you won't be due for a service for a minimum of 10,000 Ks. Thank you very much again for your inquiry on our 2004 Mitsubishi Pajero GLX. Just to recap, one owner vehicle, perfect service history, pretty much brand new tyres, rego through till August, electric trailer brakes, tow bar. It's a lot of value for money, this car. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Please feel free to call us on 9907 0555. Thanks again for watching.